Hi, Gemini. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for April 2021. This month I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Ascendant, and Gemini Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Gemini, now on to your April 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have here, Gemini, is the Seven of Rods. And this is taking the moral high ground in a situation. You could be holding back negative energy and negative communications from coming at you, keeping it at bay, or shutting the door on negative energy or communications coming at you. I feel that in April, you may feel like there's so many people you have to deal with, it's overwhelming. Now, this could be to do with family situations, family gatherings. It could have to do with that. This could also have to do with people at work, customers, clients, just business being really revved up and overboard, and you having to deal with a lot of people. You may also feel overwhelmed, like too many people are asking me for things. You may feel like this one wants this one wants that, this one wants, my accountant wants documents and paperwork and this and that. My boss is bugging me for this and that. My kids or my family are asking me to help them and need this and that. You just may feel like a lot of people are asking things of you. And if you have your own business, you could have a lot of, clients and customers coming at you in April. I feel like you're going to start doing things in your own way. I feel that you are not going to be as willing to kowtow to what other people want you to do. You're going to be more determined to set your own pace, set your own course of action, set your own goals. And you're going to be very stubborn if people tell you you're wrong about something. You are really seriously going to resist this. You are not going to take that quietly or easily. You may even be prone to headaches in April. Be really careful you don't bump your head. You could bump your head getting in the car, getting out of the car, going through a doorway, going in a crawl space, going down to a basement, or going up to something. Be careful you don't hit your head. So issues to do with your head, hard-headedness, number one. You could be like, nobody's telling me what to do, or nobody's going to tell me I'm wrong, I'm not listening. It could be hard-headedness, it could be headaches, and it could be hitting your head. So be careful of those things because they do crop up around you. Either you're going to be very picky about every little detail of things going on, or you're going to feel that people are being picky and very annoying about every little detail going on. So either you're going to be the one that's that way, or you're going to feel like other people are that way at you. I really don't feel that you're going to back down on any kind of confrontation or position where somebody wants to pose opposing views or arguments to you. This could happen at your job. It could happen at your business. It could happen in any situation, really, in clubs, groups, and organizations you're dealing with, or family. I feel like it's multiple people, not really like a one-on-one situation. You're dealing with multiple people here that could be doing this. This could aggravate your bowels. You could have spastic colon, colitis, diarrhea, upset stomach, churning feeling. Like this could agitate you physically also. So next card you have, Page of Cups. This is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you Gemini, if you have a rising or a moon sign, that's a water sign, or if you're born on the Gemini Cancer cusp. I feel like you are going to feel like some things are closing in on you, and I feel that you may feel like you're a bit under the gun or under some kind of pressure in April. So you kind of got it here. It sounds like a continuation of some of the Seven of Rods situation. You're going to want to steer clear of somebody who's going to be very overly emotional with you. And that doesn't necessarily mean they're overly emotional in a romantic way, although it could. But if you know a water sign person, and you may not know that they're water sign unless you know their sun, moon, and rising sign. You may say, well, they're not a water sign, sun sign, but if you don't know their rising or moon sign, they could have strong water. But I feel like you're going to want to steer clear of somebody that's being very emoting, whether they're emoting at you or just emoting about their problems, things going on in the world, whatever they're upset about. They're kind of unsure of themselves. They're kind of doing, what do they call that? A wing and a prayer, or a hope and a prayer. They're like, they've got a lot of wishes and wishful thinking going on around them, this Page of Cups. It's like they want acknowledgement, they want certainty, but they're unsure of themselves. So this could be you. Remember, it could be you. If you have rising sign or moon sign, that's a water sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Cancer and Gemini, but it could be somebody else you're dealing with. This could be somebody that may be trying to get you to see things from their perspective, see things their way. They could be doing it very innocently and genuinely, or they could be doing it in a manipulative way. They want to feel like they're special. They want to feel like they're guaranteed of some kind of success. They may feel like they're going through some kind of struggle, and they may feel like you don't really like them. Or they may be asking you, why don't you like me? Or why don't you approve of what I'm doing or saying? Or why aren't you on board with my perspective? Like, they've got insecurity here, they've got neediness, they've got uncertainty. They want certainties and to be recognized. That comes up. But I feel like you know this person well, and you know how they operate or how they think. You may feel like they're kind of like annoying to you in April. Even if normally you don't feel that way about them, you may love them to pieces and care about them a great deal. But in April, I feel like they're going to be annoying to you. Now you've got the Knight of Pentacles next. And this is an earth sign person. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. This could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an earth sign, or if you're born on the Taurus Gemini cusp. They could be boldly casting a shadow of doubt on what you're doing. This could be a boss, it could be a spouse, it could be a family member, a friend, I don't know. But it's like they may be saying, Gemini, why are you doing that? Or do you believe in what you're doing, Gemini? Or are you sure of what decisions you're making, Gemini? They're kind of like a little bit arrogant in their way of thinking. They do care about everything being built on good, strong, solid foundations. Ultimately, they do care about that. You have to deal with them, and they're going to be setting the tone for how some things that you're working on or doing are going to be rolling along. So they could be your spouse, they could be a boss, they could be a coworker or somebody you have to team up with and do business with. Could be even a business partner. They want to support you with what you're doing, but they definitely want you to listen to their opinion and what they have to say, and their views on what rules and regulations need to be followed. I feel that you think they're smart, but you also think that they are not as smart as they think they are. I feel there's some element of you, Gemini, that would like to shine a light on their inaccuracies. Because I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is pretty sure of themselves. And they feel like, oh, things have to go this way, that way. This is the way it's going to roll. You have to meet up to my expectations, my parameters, or this rule or that rule. And I feel like you're going to feel challenged by them in April. You may see this at, timing's different for all of you. Maybe what I said a year ago to Gemini is going to make sense right now. And what I'm saying right now may take a year to make sense to you. That happens a lot. I do get that message from people when they listen to my predictions. And then they go back and listen to what I said a year ago. And they're like, damn it, the thing you said a year ago is happening now. Because they're general readings and you're not born all at the same time. This is why this happens. It can happen in psychic readings that are private also. So I'm letting you know somewhere in time, and it could have happened a year ago, but it could be happening to you a year from now. You're shining I see you with a flashlight or like a floodlight, and you're shining the light on this Knight of Pentacles stuff that where you're showing their glaring inaccuracies and where they're wrong about stuff. But they're kind of like trying to hold you to task for something. They feel like a boss, a spouse, or somebody that's like, this is how we're going to do it, and this is what needs to be done, and this is how things are going to roll. And you're like, yeah, okay, you for some reason do have to go along with them, but when you can point out that they're wrong, you are definitely going to do it. You have the Eight of Pentacles next, and this is money coming to you through what work you're doing, because 8 always attracts money. The number 8 is a money attractor. And this is 8 of Pentacles, which does symbolize money no less. So this is like the card of the apprentice, learning a new craft, learning a new skill, starting a new job, starting a new business, putting attention and focus on work or craftsmanship and making good money from what you are doing. Sorry, I hate when my shirt twists. You're going to have the Midas touch. You're going to get very involved in working on something where you're going to be making more money, or you want to make more money. If you work for another business or company, I feel that don't be surprised if they don't suddenly start showing you new things that they want you to implement into and integrate into the work you're already doing. Some of you are going to stumble across some fascinating and ingenious new way or product or service that you can make more money. You can make money yourself from doing. And I feel that you're going to be formulating a lot of plans. And I feel that some of you Geminis are saying to yourself, I'm not going to continue to be stuck in this old paradigm anymore. I'm creating a new paradigm for myself. And it could be through a new business venture you start, or new avenues that you find, like maybe sideline work. Like maybe you have a regular job, but you're going to find ways to create something on your own, make a side income, or is likely for some of you. I feel like you're also going to be very fixated, like I have to treat every account or every project like it's special, and I have to be very careful that I don't overlook something. So you may have gotten in trouble in the past where people have accused you at work or in your business where they're saying, hey, Gemini, you're overlooking the details of this. You overlooked this. This was, this could have caused a problem, or this caused me a problem, or this created a snag, or it needs more time and attention or focus. And I feel that you are going to be like, I got to cross every T, dot every I. I can't miss anything. You're going to feel like you can't miss anything. If there was any disruptive behavior or something disruptive that was going on around you to do with your job or your work, I feel that that's going to be coming to a close. So you will, whatever was distracting to you. Maybe you had to work from home, and working from home was distracting. You know, your kids, your pets, your outside neighbors, construction, whatever. Or you were working at the company or business and there was somebody there that was distracting and they're going to leave. Or construction or work or something that was getting shifted or changed at work is now coming to a halt. Or if you work from home and you found it distracting to work from home, that will be stopping now or soon. So distractions that have messed you up at your work or job or business are going to be exiting for you. So the last card you have, Gemini, for this April 2021 reading is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is standing your ground, drawing a line in the sand, standing up against any gossipers, naysayers, or detractors. If you're in any kind of battle or fight with anybody, you're very likely to win. It can even be like standing up for your point of view. I feel that there have been some things that have happened to Gemini. It could have happened recently or gone on for years, where I feel that you've been put through some kind of emotional ringer. You allowed it to happen, possibly you had to let it happen, but I feel like you are not going to allow it any longer. It's like, you know what's been fair, you know what's just and fair, but you are mad where you see there has been unfair and unjust things that have gone on. And you're like, wanting to make some kind of statement about it or put a stop to it. And you may feel like people have taken options and choices and decisions away from you. And this you don't want to tolerate anymore. You don't, like if you feel like people have taken your power away from you, you want to put a stop to that. And you want people to know and be aware that you know that that's what they were doing. So you're going to be calling out people on their crap, number one. And you're going to be putting a stop to it and putting your foot down because maybe for some reason in the past you feel like you had to go along with it or acquiesce, but no longer are you going to do that. You're not willing to do it now. Anybody that you feel that has really taken advantage of a situation, you're going to stand up about that as well. Now, some of you, this could be in a family circumstance. You may feel like there's people in your family that took you for a ride or took other people for a ride and you had to keep your mouth shut, or it was out of your control, you couldn't stop it, or you had to go along with it for some other reason. Well, you're going to put a stop to it now. You're going to be trying your best or putting efforts to stop it. This kind of stuff could have even been happening to you at your job or at work. You're still going to be putting your foot down no matter what. And it's going to take people back and make people, like, take people aback and be surprised at you. Even if they've seen you be, mad before or have, get angry about stuff. I'm not saying they haven't seen you do it before, but this is something that either for some reason, I don't feel like they're expecting you to do it, or the manner in which you do it is so, it's going to be surprising to them, is what I feel. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Gemini for the month of April 2021 is aquamarine. So Gemini's got aquamarine, so this would be the best gemstone crystal for you to put on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra when you meditate. To get a beaded bracelet or a pendant, it's always best to get the energy when the gemstone touches your skin. That's when you get the vibration and the energy of the stone. I don't understand this, but I'm hearing it's going to improve your hearing. So I don't know whether they mean your actual hearing or hearing, like listening to what people have to say. It's also going to put this like beautiful glow in your aura, Gemini. So if you have any aquamarine, if you wear it, even if you think, how can that do it? I don't know. Things affect your energy and your aura. I feel that if you wear it, people are going to be like, oh, Gemini, you look really good today. What's going on, Gemini? Did you change your hair? Are you wearing different clothes or makeup, or what did you do? Like, people are going to notice it. They're going to notice something's changed. It's going to increase your intelligence and also your business acumen in the month of April, which looks like that would be good for you based on what's come up here in your cards. It's also going to be a good stone for you to help you alleviate pressure and tension. It's going to help you make a clean sweep of things too. Whenever you need to like clean anything, even especially cleaning, but make a clean sweep, like, you know, I'm making a sweeping decision. I'm clearing the decks. I'm that kind of energy. It's going to help you make things clean, clear things out, even in your own energy as well. Not just things around you, but in your own energy as well. So it does look like aquamarine would be a good stone for you Geminis in the month of April 2021. As always, thank you so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special Vimeo videos I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, where I use a variety of divination tools that are for very specific topics for each sign of the zodiac, you can access those by going to my website, theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos tab on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded. You can read the descriptions of what I've looked into and the time frames the predictions are for. You click on the sign you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. But I post the most recent video series links down below in the description box in the Show More section. And the 3 most recent video series that are recorded down below, actually 4, are first, my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for the month of April 2021. It's like a continuation. As I stop this video, I go on to the crystal and give you additional messages and predictions for your sign. And you might want to check your rising sign and your moon sign on those, as well as your sun sign. The other most recent video series links below are what's lucky and new for you in 2021, psychic tarot readings. And you might really also there want to watch your rising sign as well as your sun sign. But please be sure to watch the video trailer and read the description before purchasing those videos in that particular series. I also have the Big Love Psychic Tarot readings for 2021 for both singles and couples. That link is also down below in the description box. If you haven't gotten that yet, for love and romance, you might really want to check that out. And my Saturn in Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. Those predictions last for 3 years. They start in December of 2021 and go until March of 2023. Also, if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools and give you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides. I post them there, and many people do find that these messages and predictions resonate with them, and you may also. So I would love to see you over there, and I hope you'll decide to check those out. Also, if you would like to help support the readings and the work I do here on YouTube, there's a donation link that's posted below. All the video series links I have posted below, and that donation button is connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who have been very kind and generous and donated to my channel. It means a lot and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope all of you have absolutely marvelous month of March, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.